Hi guys, so there is this story of a woman who gave her baby tramadol so that the baby can sleep while she goes to the club. By the time she got back from the club, the baby was already dead. Anyway, she has been arrested. Now in UK here, there are people who actually do give their babies sleeping medication so that the baby can sleep while they rush off to work. Now, I understand that yes, it is not easy being a single mom, it is not easy being a parent, and then you have bills to pay. But at the same time, the moment you decide to become a mother, the moment you decide to become a parent, you've taken up the responsibility of caring for and protecting that child. As a matter of fact, the child's safety comes first. Anyway, if you're caught doing that, um, the child is usually taken away from them and they get arrested as well. But then these children end up with organ damage, you know. So please, that is not advisable at all. Not advisable at all. I know that yes, our parents do say, oh yeah, I left the child, the baby. Those days now we leave babies at home and we go to the market and come back. Please don't leave your child unmonitored. Don't leave your baby alone because the baby is sleeping so you can go to the market and come back. Please, so that we can avoid cases of sudden infant death. Yeah. As a matter of fact, when you become a parent, you realize that you sleep with one eye open and the other eye closed because babies need to be monitored at every time. So they are not meant to be left alone. They are meant to be monitored even when they are sleeping because sometimes they can pull the blankets and use the blanket to cover their faces. Most times as well, the hat they are putting on can fall off and cover their face. Hmm? And for those of us that like to lay our babies on the belly, don't do that if the baby is sleeping. It's best done if the baby is awake, number one. Or if you must do that when the baby is sleeping, make sure you are there to monitor that baby. Because if a baby doesn't have a strong head control, they cannot control the movement of their head. So the moment they get their face pressed down on the mattress or whatever they are laying on, they could stay that way for a long period of time, thereby blocking oxygen circulation. And by the time you see them, they've already started turning blue. Yeah, and that's when I hear testimonies like, oh, I just saw my baby turned blue, my baby turned white, my baby was already dying, and by the time I carried my baby, started praying, the baby came back to life. No, most times it is not an attack. It is not an attack. There's something that you didn't see, there's something you didn't catch. Yeah. So please don't ever leave a child without someone monitoring, keeping an eye on that baby. Yeah, because most times it is not an attack. What happens is the child could have covered their nose for a long period of time or covered their faces with something. Even that is why it is advisable to leave the baby's sleeping area cluster free. You don't have to put toys or things to block the area because most times too they can pull those things and use those things to cover their face and you won't be able to see that sometimes. So I just want to let you know that parenthood or motherhood is a privilege. Yeah, and there's a whole lot of people who are praying for this moment, for this opportunity. Yeah, so it's not fair if those that God has given that privilege are taking it for granted by not monitoring your kids, by giving them sleeping tablets, something that could damage their organs, And I just want to let you know that while some others have it easy, there are those who actually went to hell and came back. In this pregnancy journey, in this labor delivery journey, childbirth journey, there are people who went to hell and came back. Not everyone has it easy. So always have it at the back of your mind that not everyone has it easy. And there are still so many other people who are praying for an opportunity like this. And I don't know, for those of us or for those that are believing God for children, I just want to let you know this morning that God is still in the business of doing good. He's still in the business of miracles. And He's still in the business of giving children. Just don't give up. Keep praying. Hold on to God. Your own is on the way. And I know you will take care of that child. I love you. Bye.